got a note here for Kira, which is, now that I read this, is a friggin'
It's been... There we go.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the Railroad. So answer my question.
Put down your weapons first.
Until I determine you're not a threat, we'll point our weapons wherever we damn well please. It's clear you're not with the Institute, but who told you how to contact us?
Who's the Institute?
What? You're serious? Where to begin? Dig deep enough into any tragedy in the Commonwealth, and 9 times out of 10 the Institute's involved. Kidnappings, unexplained virus outbreaks, wiped out settlements. They've done that, and worse. But always from the shadows. The only real evidence most people have that they even exist are their crowning achievement, the synths. Synthetic machines designed to look, feel, and sound human. And against that, we're the only people stupid enough to fight them. So now you answer my question. How'd you find out how to contact us?
I helped Carl out of a jam. He knows a guy who knows a guy, and they hooked me up with a lead.
We'll look into that. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the Railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal out there.
Do we know each other?
I didn't need to meet you to hear about you. You have made waves. You've left a trail of destruction in your wake. Gone places no sane person would go alone.
So you're vouching for him?
Yes, trust me. He's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
I have my reasons.
All right. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
I've heard rumors. What are they, really?
The Institute created them. Synthetic humans. They're mostly organic, part machine. Somewhere along the line, they became more than just constructs. They think, they feel, and they act just like you and me. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Aren't synths just machines? And machines are tools.
They started that way. But if it's impossible to tell a single difference between a synth and a human, they must be treated the same. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Could you elaborate?
Answer with your gut on this. Your heart. If you had to put yourself in danger to save a synth, would you do it?
It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground with this. Would you risk death to save a synth or not?
It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground.
It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground.
No, probably not.
No shame in that. Every person needs to know what they're willing to die for. It might be best if you kept your distance from us. Not for our sake, but for yours. The Institute wouldn't hesitate to torture and kill you for what you know. Deacon can show you out.
Desdemona.
We'll file out separately.
After you leave,
Best not to attract
I get to
attention.
do a full security sweep before you can get out of here.
We'll
too.
file out separately after you leave. Best not to attract attention.
So you answered the big question and took a pass. Dez is a hardliner, a live and die for the cause kind of lady. But the truth isn't so cut and dry. Listen, are you interested in the railroad? Learning more? Maybe joining?
I thought she turned me away, though.
It's complicated. Would Dez like every Tom, Dick, and Harriet to be here only to help synths? Yes, absolutely. But we live in the real world. And here, we can't turn down help. We need every able body we can get. So, you interested?
Sure, I'm interested.
All right, good. Let's see how much common ground we got. I get you don't want to take a bullet for a synth, but you... willing to brave some danger to stop the Institute and their nefarious schemes? I can't believe I just said that.
What harm has the Institute actually done to people?
Starting with ancient history, they tried to take over the Commonwealth. Came a hair away from succeeding with their synth army, so there's that. But in the what have you done for me lately category? Kidnappings, wiped out a settlement or two, and nasty bioengineering experiments. Diseases, FEV, the usual. So, you willing to fight them?
Someone has to stop them.
Excellent. Every one of us believes in synths getting a fair chance, but some agents aren't really risking their necks for that. They put their asses on the line to hurt the Institute, and the Railroad's all right with that.
And Desdemona is really okay with that?
Would Des like every Tom, Dick, and Harriet to be here only to help synths? Yes, absolutely, but we live in the real world, and there, we can't turn down help. Sales pitch over.
Uh-huh. What do you want from me?
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Des invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the Railroad got your back.
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's gonna be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto! Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
You can change your face?
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Your base was under a donut shop?
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
What happened?
Our HQ was strong, defensible. Heck, we thought it was secure. Inside a minute, the Institute troopers breached the doors and turned it into a shooting gallery. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing first. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base, so let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Got another rail sign. Right there. And another. Probably close. See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Hi.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Hey,
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Why do you need a Geiger counter? Is this place irradiated?
Wait, what?
whoa, easy there. He meant to say, mine is in the shop.
That's better. My heart almost burst out of my chest. Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just shown me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Tell me what's going on.
I signed on for some light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches. The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
What do you mean by chrome dome synths?
You know, them early model synths. Looks like metal wrapped over mechanical innards. You see them here and there doing who knows what for the Institute.
They have a minefield?
Yeah, the mother of all minefields. I couldn't draw you a map if I tried.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
I think he's hiding something.
So you don't trust him. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. If he's lying, could be the front entrance is full of lollipops and rainbows. My guess is it's worse than he's letting on. So we're going in through the escape tunnel instead.
The donut shop has an escape tunnel?
What? Doesn't everyone have an escape tunnel? Seriously though, thank God for that tunnel. If it weren't for that, there wouldn't be any railroad left.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered. Entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time to learn why we're here. Something like the rail side. That's what it is.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Hello?
Attacking human.
Power them up. We can give our friends a little smile.
I am detecting stealth activity. Engaging hostile life.
Bye-bye, Gen 1s. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We were entering a secret defense intelligence agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility. I'm in.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Is someone present? Movement detected. Targets detected. There
Are you attempting an ambush?
my sensors. Clearly, these just appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Attacking the enemy. Ethically speaking, your survival is improbable. Commencing termination of organic life form.
It would appear my target has disappeared. I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available. I will find you.
Self-capability. Fascinating. Attacking.
Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles. Gone. By order.
Where's that play button?
Carrington, stand with the status of protein supreme index.
It says me. So Tommy whispers to me to get out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his ears. Don't let it I got all day if you do.
What's so special about the gun?
Tinker Tom restored it. You'll meet him later. It's cutting-edge old-world tech. It's powerful and, more importantly, quiet. You'll never find another weapon like it. Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band. There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the Chrome Dome from this side of the mine.
Is someone present? Curious.
Nice.
End of the line. Or up the elevator.
Going up.
Hey,
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington. Got what we came for. Let's split up and meet back at the catacombs.
we made a good team.
The best. See you soon. new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
He said he wouldn't risk his life for the cause.
Hello, words. I'm actions, and I'm speaking awfully loud.
Point taken. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true, and then some.
A full 100? I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
I don't want a code name.
Code names aren't optional. All agents need to keep their identities secret to protect themselves and those close to them.
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Call me Bullseye.
From what Deacon says of your fighting skills, Bullseye seems apt. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our
I'm
HQ
feeling
is
overdue
1
for some reconstructive surgery.
so be
Ooh,
careful
maybe I'll go
coming
blonde
around.
next time.
You
I could
never
use some
can tell
fun.
where people are.
Hey,
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe. Taking precautions not to be surprising. Things are chaotic.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done.
Listen up.
Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
He did the switchboard with Deacon.
What, you don't think I can handle a dangerous job?
The danger doesn't concern me. Your work at the switchboard proves you can deal with that. I just hope the mission doesn't require knowledge about synths and our procedures. Something you've had scant opportunity to learn.
Cut to the chase.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with a runaway synth. H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
Sounds like an important mission.
Anything involving Stockton is important.
It is. After switchboard, we're so short-handed I have little choice but to throw you into the deep end. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Hey, Doc.
I still can't believe Dez assigned you to our HQ.
Well, I did risk my neck to recover your prototype.
Be that as it may, put simply, you shouldn't be here. It isn't a question of competence, it's a simple matter of security.
Well, I'm here now.
Since you're one of us now, might as well try to keep you alive. If you need patching up, see me.
I'll probably have to take you up on that more than I'd like.
With you and Glory both, I'm sure I'll be kept gainfully employed. Word to the wise, be prepared to improvise. You may find your operational orders lacking.
You're obviously one of the smartest people here. What do you really mean by that?
No one doubts Desdemona is, inspirational. But let's just say strategy may not be her forte.
You can confide in me.
I hesitated to bring it up, but you will be risking your life on our behalf. When planning a mission, a certain degree of clinical detachment can be invaluable.
Maybe people should learn to take their doctor's advice.
I may have misjudged you. Focus on your objectives. Ignore all the distractions. Stay safe out there.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me. The sensor sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug-free.
I went through a sensor sweep?
Every test Des would let me run. Full EMF scan, biological sniffers, and other state-of-the-art security. So the sweep says the Institute isn't watching you, or us. But the tests lie, man. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
Are you seriously asking if I eat food?
The food out there is dangerous. It's contaminated. That's why I grow my own food. Reclaimed pure water, local nutrients. Nothing goes in me that I don't see. That's how you stay safe. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
They're in my blood?
Absolutely not. Tom, we ran your tests extensively. We found red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets. Everything you'd expect.
And that doesn't get you the least bit suspicious. The results were too perfect, too expected, and that's how they fool you.
I don't know what to think.
Okay. I can work with that. Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
What's in the shot?
We've got algae, some yummy bacteria culture, and just a little bit of battery acid. But we gotta burn those babies out of you. It's a hard reboot of your system, man.
There's no way in hell I'm letting you do that.
Fine. Let them hear and see everything. Okay. I hope you like your whole life being downloaded to the Institute's mainframe.
Actually, I dose myself with radiation to kill the blood robots.
I read you, man. Smart. I'd rather have some hair loss than let the Institute win. Hey, you get it, man. I make things around here. You go and do. You do whatever. And come back, and I will set you up.
I'd appreciate the help.
You and me, we will team up. And kick those son of a bitches out of here. Now, I got all these ideas in my head. So building time.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise,
need anything?
please bother someone else.
I'll take a look.
Made a new batch of whatnots for.
You might want to focus on the valuable salvage. You'll break your back carrying worthless scrap.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Excuse me.
Hey, you. You the new heavy? Bullseye, right?
What do you mean?
A heavy. Someone able to take whatever shit the Institute and Commonwealth dishes out and come back for more. So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Mines and shit too. Any of that true? Or was Deacon bullshitting me again?
You calling me a liar?
Hell no. I'm calling Deacon a liar. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a ghost crap.
With a whole lot of bullets and a whole lot of blood. Fortunately, the blood wasn't mine.
That's how you do it. Well, welcome to the party. After what happened to Tommy Whispers, we need another tough son of a bitch that can get shit done.
Who's Tommy Whispers?
Tommy was the second heavy at HQ. He went KIA after the Institute assholes took out the switchboard. With him gone, I've been running missions non-stop. So I'm damn happy you're here. They call me Glory, the Angel of Death, the ass-kicking poster child of a liberated synth.
So you're a synth?
That's what the maid in the Institute stamp on my ass says.
I have a lot of questions about synths, about the Institute. Would you be willing to answer a few?
If I have to. I know a whole lot less than you think. Mainly, I did surface detail, combing over ruins and shit for salvage. The few times I was in the Institute proper, all I was to them was their thinking, feeling hammer.
What's the Institute like?
Clean. Lots of metal and machines. But I really only saw a few rooms of it. The barracks and where I worked. I helped those assholes make more synths. Synth development is what they called it.
How do they make synths?
Damned if I know. The machines are massive, complicated. Not like anything I've seen out here. No matter what Dez and others say, synths ain't human. We're assembled bone by bone, muscle by muscle. I've seen it. I'm gonna hit the range. I need to shoot something. Now.
One more hour until my shift ends. Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops and grab incoming agents and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
Sure. Hope you know how to use a minigun. Oh, and soak up bullets.
Yeah, you heavies need a lot of punctuality and attention to detail, right? If so, I'm golden. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
Calibrating using new data set.
Pam.
Processing. Agent. Bullseye. Your arrival was not calculated.
What do you mean it wasn't calculated?
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam, Predictive Analytic Machine.
Do you work for the railroad?
Yes. My goals and the railroad organization have a high degree of correlation. They provide data. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
see the future?
That is this unit's primary goal. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Just how inaccurate are you?
The smaller the group, and the greater the time frame, the less accurate I become. But all predictions are affected by the human element. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query: what is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Pam.
Solving for Theta N when I approaches probability bounds.
I suppose you're here for my medical system.
Dez is trusting you. If you do anything to hurt my friend... I'm coming for you.
Make sure you're never followed here. It's all our asses if you want.
It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Radiation, you unbelievable bastard. Yeah, those are friendly neighborhood barrels. Nothing there now. What the fuck was that? Friday time. Made that look easy. inevitable doom here. We're having such a good firefight.
Still kicking? Jesus.
Going down. Second floor.
The hell was that?
Lunchboxes? Heck, I even made armor out of paper. Okay, now you're feeding me bullshit. You can't make armor out of paper clips. Well,
Hey.
no, you
Welcome,
can't.
my
Sure as
friend.
hell can stitch
Might I
together
ask,
and
do you have
why
a
is why?
Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
That's right.
It's always nice to make new friends. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
Why do all packages start here?
If you don't know the answer to that already, I'm not certain I should tell you.
I'm helping you out. The least you can do is answer my question.
When a package leaves the manufacturer, they go to a specific location. The location changes, but for now, it's here. So if I'm compromised, the whole supply chain dries up.
How do they know where to go?
We have someone on the inside. He points them here. Why Patriot chose Bunker Hill, I'll never know.
Who's Patriot?
I think I've said too much already. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
If it's such a problem, why not just change the delivery site?
The rendezvous site has worked flawlessly many times. Introducing variables is always dangerous. So clearing out the raiders is overall safer than risking our package being intercepted by our competitors. We're supposed to make the delivery at night, so once you clear out the undesirables, we'll meet after the sun sets.
It might be safe. Just maybe.
Hell yeah.
That issue is one of my favorites.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal. And there. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
I eat danger for breakfast. Tastes like chicken.
Chicken? I'm sorry, I don't understand. But I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
We do all of this to give you a better life.
You really have no idea how much I appreciate all of this.
Hey.
Sure, I can help you out.
Easy there.
Don't shoot. Bullseye, right? And my man Deacon, still with the same old face? What? It's been 3 whole months. You're getting slow.
I keep meaning to go to the face doctor, but who has the time, right?
I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
You here to pick up a package?
Yeah, I'm here for the package. Speaking of which, hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen, there's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
More raiders. Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
All right. Ticonderoga, here we come.
I'll lead the way. Up ahead. want to make
I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things.
High rise.
We can catch up at Tycon. We just gotta make it there alive first. And we're here. All in a night's work for you agent types. Huh.
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. And Deacon, try not to give the rookie too much shit. Deacon may be a terrible liar, but it always pays to have him on your side. Later.
guys. You're one of the best.
It's about a vault here at the Commonwealth. So that vault is 91. Closed all the time, right? Well, the rumors.
It smells so different here. Tycon's one of the few places I feel safe.
Disease outbreak. I don't really know.
Running for the railroad's never dull.
Thanks again. Commonwealth ain't safe at night.
Bingo.
The vault right there.
Yeah, I'm glad to be off the streets.
They're better now. Then maybe this will make you laugh. Or
Tinker Tom's been looking for you.
All right. Now be careful with that gun. Real careful.
What? Why, Tinker?
The ammo should have some real oomph to it. Me and the boys
Hey,
been working
Doc.
on a tiny little package, but a hell of a big kick.
Is it safe?
You say safe? Yeah, man. I mean, probably. The math looks tight.
Heavy's bloody traipsing around at all hours. I take it the H-222 situation has been resolved? Of course, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
I'll get it done.
Details await at the dead drop. Have a care. Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.
Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensors. Finally, I can prove that the Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth.
Hey.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Winning, that is. Terminals. It's like the old world.
Got me. right, rookie.
Excellent.
I must have a confusion. Getting shook up. Huh? Human shit. Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Shit's got ambush all over it. Hey, nothing.
Who's out there?
The jet will make the generator. Samurai.
What the? Get some, motherfucker!
Team up with
the mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right?
Tom needs you. He keeps bugging me about it.
Ah, it's our newest agent.
Augusta's safe house was destroyed by the Institute.
It's as I feared. 3 safe houses gone. Hard to imagine. I have nothing further for you at the moment. I'm sure someone else could use your help. No shortage of fires to be put out.
This place, us, we don't exist. And if you say anything different...
The importance of Bunker Hill and our asset there is not widely known. Please, keep it that.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing...
Excuse me.
Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensors. Finally, I can prove that the Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth. Eat that, Carrington.
Why would the Institute terraform the Commonwealth?
It goes back to the big war. Who set off the first A-bomb? The Institute did. They started the whole war to kill everyone except their own diabolical scientist.
But what's that have to do with terraforming?
Everything, man. You see, humanity didn't kick the bucket like they planned. We're still hanging on. So first step, artificial people come to infiltrate, spy, and salvage the metric tons of gizmos they need. And once they get all the parts they need, whammo! The big atmospheric converter inside Blake Tower starts spewing poison into the stratosphere to kill every last one of us.
Give me details.
So my sensor, I call her Mila, needs to be up high, real high. Dez forced me to put some cameras and, other low-tech surveillance crap on it to watch the Freedom Trail. Chuck that stuff if you need to. Like who couldn't spoof a conventional camera, right?
We need cameras watching the trail?
Look, I engineered the trail markers and code phrase myself. So anybody comes looking for us, whammo, spotted a mile away. Sure, the cameras could add a little insurance, but discovering the truth about the Institute's real plan is way more important. I got the perfect spot picked out. Set Mila up and let the juicy data pour in.
We've been traveling for a spell. I was hoping to have some words with you.
Now's a good time.
I'm used to flying solo, but I gotta admit, working with you makes me think I've been missing out. Having someone watching your back is refreshing, especially since you never know when the Institute is watching.
Feelings mutual.
I gotta say, you make it look easy, but you have some built-in advantages. Some people at HQ are jealous. You took the big nap and everyone you knew is long gone. Now, hear me out on the silver lining. If a human in the railroad slips up, then they expose friends and loved ones to danger. You're safe from that.
Why would the people they care about be in danger?
When the coursers start kicking down doors, they don't just hit railroad safe houses. Some friends and family have been known to get axed. Whether the Institute's motivated by vengeance or faulty intel, it doesn't matter to the people left behind. It doesn't matter much to me. I'm a synth. At least that's what they tell me. So I really don't have anything to lose. For Glory and me and the others, it's easier to dedicate ourselves to the cause.
You're a synth? Why didn't you tell me before?
I don't like talking about it. I was one of the first synths they did the whole cranium reboot on, so it was a bit of a botched job. Most synths have fun fake memories. A happy home, a family. Me, I got nothing. And that, well, it does something to you. Since we're traveling together, I want you to take this. It's my recall code. If you ever need to know something about the Institute, read it to me.
If you expect me to believe you, I want proof.
All right, you got me. No fooling you, huh? Don't take it personally. I lie to everyone. Maybe I'm just another human that has people back home he wants to protect. Then again, maybe not.
I don't like being lied to.
My relationship with the truth rubs some people the wrong way. But believe this one thing. I'm in your corner. Always have been. Not everyone can say that. That code I gave you is a hard truth. You can't trust everyone. Even if someone sounds sincere, they could be a synth replacement working for the Institute. The bitch of the problem is recognizing the 90% of the time someone's on the up and up, and the 10% of the time you're being played.
Hey.
What you need? That's me. What's up?
Hearing shit. What the?
You know, ammo isn't cheap. Maybe we play dead. dog paddling over with.
I got all day.
This is a workout. Hey, that's my trick.
Carrington wants a word. I hope to God the Institute doesn't...
Hey there.
Neil is transmitting loads of information. At first glance, the atmosphere appears normal, but I'm going to dive deep into the data. I already lined up another place to stash one of my babies, if you got the time.
Glad you're...
Ah, good, you're here. There's been a development. A raider gang has captured one of our agents, codenamed Blackbird. The twist is, we thought he was already killed at Augusta's safe house. Desdemona clings to the far-fetched hope that A, Blackbird is alive, and B, he can tell us what happened to the synths held at Augusta when it fell. So she wants you to tackle this fool's errand.
If Blackbird's alive, I want to bring him back.
As you see fit. The dead drop has the full briefing. Raiders aren't known for keeping their captors alive. But, since you're risking your neck, good luck.
Glad you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
You really want the freedom? By yourself.
God damn it. Losing Augusta is a real blow.
Hey.
I was power napping and whammo, it hit me. Got some ideas on how to kit out Deliverer. Make your super badass gun even more, well, more. So check out my stock.
Let's take a look.
I will set you up, my friend.
Sit down here. Come on.
John, what is it?
Don't win. Again.
Out there! Somewhere!
I hear something.
Going down. Second floor. Second floor. Going up.
Must have someone there.
Let's play, little human.
Don't mean to make you...
There you are.
Come on! Let's fly!
live to fight another day. And night. And day. got away with that.
Yeah, the only reason why I don't play this game on survival is because the game freezes up way too much for me to risk it.
Good work on Augusta. I'd rather know the hard truth than live in ignorance.
Can't need you.
When running synths out of the well, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
One more hour until my shift ends. How do you
I
even
hope to God
fit
the
down
Institute
here?
doesn't find us here. It's not so.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see. Another Mila placed and even more data. I know another building that could use a Mila. Or we could just do some business.
The survivor from Augusta, Blackbird, is dead. I didn't find any evidence of where the synth is.
As I expected. Well, at least you weren't hurt. Perhaps Desdemona will listen to me next time. Hopefully this will help you in your future missions. Now, if you don't mind...
Hey, Carrington.
I suppose you're here for my medical services. Let's see what's wrong with you today.
Word is, Diamond City is under opposition control.
It rains, it pours.
The survivor from Augusta, Blackbird, is dead. I didn't find any evidence of where the synth is.
As I expected. Well, at least you were. Hopefully this...
Use the back entrance.
I don't want to talk to
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
Hey.
Hey, you placed another one of my babies. Bring in that yummy. Gotta. Or we could just do some shopping.
fucking kidding me?
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Hey.
Hey, you placed another one of my babies. Bring in that yummy data. You got the time? I got another site we could place another one of my babies. But if you're here to check out the latest and greatest, that's good.
About to head out. My safe house kitties need me to make some booms.
Calculating. Institute presence increases odds of detection of all northern routes by 52%.
52%. That's prohibitively dangerous.
Bullseye, how do you feel about getting thrown back into the fire?
I'm on a first-name basis with fire.
You're in the right line of work, then. We've hit a snag with Dr. Amari. You haven't met her. She works in Good Neighbor, and she plays a vital role in our organization. Synths are supposed to go to the memory den. The doctor gives them a new set of memories, then they move out. But her latest patient is stuck there. The runner's route has been compromised, and we're looking for options.
Why do synths get new memories?
The mind job is voluntary. Each synth has his or her own reasons for opting in. Most do it to avoid being captured. The synth knows nothing about our world. There's dozens of ways they could slip up and draw attention to themselves. Pam, what if we reroute through Lexington?
The switchboard is a nexus of Institute activity. Odds of detection increase exponentially with proximity to the nexus.
In English, Pam.
She means we can't run ops anywhere remotely near Switchboard. The Gen 1s blocking the original route have to go.
I think the doctor's right.
You see? Even he agrees with me.
Enough. We do it your way, then. Go to Dr. Amari and tell her rerouting isn't possible. You're there to clear the route for one last run. There's a lot at stake here, so get the job done.
Confirmed. Agent Bullseye has arrived. I have a mission for you, without increasing efficiency of synth traffic.
Glad you're with us. You really walked the Freedom Trail. By yourself. We got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Hey. You must not be afraid of heights with all the work on the Mila project. You got the time? I got another site. What if you're here to check out the latest and greatest? That's good.
We're running synths out of the wealth, wasteland.
Right now, where we are, totally sniped. I should know.
No sign of him now.
Going up.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout. When running synths out of the wealth, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute. Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
With that latest one, Mila's got good coverage of the Commonwealth. Could always use more Mila's placed, if you're interested. If you need something for the road, the shop's open.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
You must not be afraid of heights with all the work on the Mila project. I know another building that could use a me. But if you're here to check out the latest and greatest, that's good.
Glad you're with us.
You know, ammo isn't cheap. Can we just pay for it dead? You might want to wipe the blood off anything you find there.
How do you even fit down here in that? Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's
Hey,
got me
you placed
doing-
another one of my babies. Bring in that yummy data. I know another building that could use them. But if you're here to check out the latest and greatest,
hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon. We're all the sense gone.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere. Hey, you placed another one of my babies. Bring in that yummy data. Could always use more Mila's placed. Or we could just do some chopping.
Word is Diamond City is under opposition control.
Hearing shit. Hey, I think someone's out there.
Fighting!
Gonna splatter your brain!
Think you can win this? Huh?
We made that look easy.
Got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous. You from one of those alls? You got too many teeth to be a scab. I hope that you take that armored behemoth
Hey,
off on
you keep
covert
placing Mila's, and I'll keep paying you. We got the Commonwealth wired up, my friend. I'm big enough to admit it. So the Institute terraforming the planet theory didn't pan out. But with a few modifications, I can see if someone's messing with the tectonic stability of the Commonwealth.
You really want the freedom by yourself. One more hour.
time incoming. Really?
Make sure you're never followed here. It's all our asses if you are. Hey. Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
You must not be afraid of heights with all the work on the meal. We got the Commonwealth wired up, my friend. I'm big enough to admit it. But with a few modifications, I can see if someone's messing with the tech.
Hey there.
You need anything?
Let's take a look.
Made a new batch of whatnots for you.
We're all the sense God.
Word is, Diamond City is in opposition.
Confirmed. Agent Bullseye has arrived. I have a mission for you. Without increasing efficiency of synth traffic flow, odds of entire organization being compromised increase daily. Solution: a new distribution center needs to be established.
I get to set up a new base. That's cool.
Agent's temperature is irrelevant to this conversation. Mission details commencing. Pacify the target location. Fortify position to protect current and future railroad assets. New distribution center will be codenamed Mercer Safe House. Good luck.
Make sure you never follow me. It's all our asses if you are. Hey, you. Randolph Safe House has been MIA since Switchboard, but now we got one of their dead drops tagged. Des wants you to check it out.
I hope this means Randolph is safe after all.
It'd be nice to get some good news for a change. Once you take care of the dead drop, report in to Des.
About to head out. My safe house kiddies need me to make some deals.
Setting human-machine interface to 100%. Good day, Agent. My data indicates Mercer Safe House has been established. Reward dispensed. Further help is required. I have the location of a Black Ops cache. It contains supplies our organization needs. Railroad Alpha has asked for you to secure the cache from any hostiles in its vicinity.
A pre-war cache, huh? This'll be interesting.
Unable to process verbal response. The cache is hidden in compliance with tactical counter-surveillance protocols. This RFID device will locate and unlock the cache upon close proximity.
How does this device work?
The device is calibrated to identify you as Colonel Johnson of the Defense Intelligence Agency. Colonel Johnson is authorized to access all DIA military ordnance in the region designated Commonwealth. You only have to secure the cache. Runners will transport contents on a separate timetable. Terminating human-machine interface.
I'm very busy.
Hey, Doc.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise, please bother someone else.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.